are you, homie, with zero hose?
I don't know. My name changes literally. It's from the H meme. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Cause
it was the homie with zero hose. And we were like, well, Kyle fits that description.
Paul got rid of his H. We all still have H's. I love Cade's name, by the way.
So the White Sox grabbed an early advantage in the series with a big win in Game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into Game 2?
Leading off for Oakland.
First pitch
the
on
third
its way.
Matt.
Hit down the line at first.
I like to pronounce it as Daddy Long Dick
McHickams
McHickams.
Here, leading off the sixth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now
just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here.
Dad.
Hard to tell if it was
Bingo.
fair or foul in real time, but you
Your
can see it
attention,
flies
please.
right over the bag.
Now pitching
Ump
for
was
the White
all over it.
Sox.
It's
Made
just
a
an
great
H.
Number 65. Cody.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound.
Warrior.
And a change is in the offense. He's out of the all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. So it was a strikeout swing.
Now batting.
Chad Pinder
The right
becomes
fielder.
the first out of the inning. Chapman,
Piscotty.
the runner at second with 1 away.
Oh! Paul.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch.
Now batting.
Got him with a good high fastball
No
there.
ball.
Danny, we
One
see a lot of that
strike.
pitch and strikeout situations.
Casuals is
these
skill-based
days.
matchmaking
makes
as
it
cancer
so
in that
effective?
game.
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye
No
levels.
ball.
That
2
fastball
strikes.
up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and
Not responding.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder.
third
Louis.
baseman in tight protecting the bunt. The
Robert.
first pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he's going to hold this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall
Now
for
batting.
the first out.
The third baseman.
1 out
Yoan.
for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the
Moncada.
former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time.
Now batting.
Work on
First
his craft
baseman.
under the tunnel.
Jose
It's not easy to put the time
Abreu.
in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the
not
ability
even
to
on
work
line.
the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid.
Wait.
Look at all the H's in Paul's name now.
Yeah, Paul said because Kyle said he had 3 H's, so he wins.
Oh my god. I have 1 H in my name. I need to change.
Right there. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely
Up next for
coming out of his
Chicago.
shoes, aggressive
The left
style.
fielder.
First pitch, base
Oh
hit up the middle.
boy.
That fixed mine.
Which rewind Hawaiian? What the fuck?
Wait, let me see it.
Go ahead, Zach. Pronounce that for us.
Which rewind Hyan?
Jimenez.
About the pitch.
I like Paul's name the most still.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for
Oh, no,
out
we can
number
hear it.
2.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
God.
Grounded to short. Simeon's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for
0 for
Oakland,
3 with a couple of
the center
strikeouts
fielder,
for him to this point
number
in the ballgame.
22.
Jay
Ladies and
Spry
gentlemen,
is on
your
the pitch from
attention,
the
please.
bullpen now to start inning
Now
number
pitching
7.
for the White Sox,
Here comes the first
number
pitch.
57, Jake
Hit back toward the
Fry.
mound. Scooped up. And no chance
He's
on
safe.
the throw here as he reaches first easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint.
the batter,
But nice
the
execution, nice hustle.
Marcus
Bottom line, nice hustle.
Simeon.
Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a lead single on an infield ground ball.
Fouled off.
No, you have a wet sock on
Exactly
now.
what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits.
That's
and
how
when he does,
H.
they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief.
Now,
No, it's fucking H. What the fuck?
batter,
And always
second
remember
baseman.
these. One,
Yeah,
base
right?
on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk,
Yeah, he wrote the letter H backwards and it spells AYCH.
defend a round tripper, and he does both.
A hit in 2 tries
H,
for him so
right.
far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling
Wait, if
up.
that's what, wait, that means we should all change our H's to that. So Zach, you're someone U dash H.
No, I want to be special.
On that pitch.
Oh, fuck.
0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on
So,
strike.
what the hell?
What are you fucking Russian? What is this?
now batting,
Time
the first
today.
baseman, Matt
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies
One
and
left
gentlemen,
for Oakland.
please join me.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for
out here
the
in the
White
bottom
Sox,
of inning number 7.
the catcher,
Starting to run out
Yes,
of time.
Monty.
They haven't been able to score any
Run
runs
Dahl.
as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
God, I don't even know how to change my name on here.
How's mine look?
No! Huh.
I can't tell what this is. Can you pronounce that for me? Yeah, how about this one?
What constitutes better or worse?
Now
And
batting.
there's your answer.
The designated
Great
hitter.
ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason.
Encarnacion.
He did right there.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. See you later. Over the wall.
I just want to throw out there.
Home run.
Did anyone notice that Paul switched his H's now? They're upside down.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion.
Long tail
First
news.
homer here in the series. The White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to
no.
get this offense
The right
potentially
fielder,
going
number
with
30.
one swing of the bat.
No
being
more.
shut out all game, but not anymore.
Mazara.
Nomar Mazara
0-1.
is in for the third time as he swings and misses.
I mean, no matter what you do, we're gonna be able to see it.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, hold on, I just got one. I think. Let's see.
There we go. I plus N. L plus N. H. Yeah. There you go. Here we go.
Nah, I can't do the one I have. Fuck.
Just do it backwards.
So... Ah. Like that?
Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the center fielder, and as is heard on television, all throughout
Zipperly.
Chicagoland, you can put it on. Oh, yeah!
Differently.
Solo home run for Nomar Mazara. His first homer so far in the series, and the White Sox have come back to tie it at 3.
I don't even have to make fun of it.
Well,
The
this
batter,
is amazing
number
right
one,
here. 3 home
second
runs in
baseman,
a row. I've actually
Nick
been a part of a similar
Belt
situation sandwiched in
Madrigal.
between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay. And
Oh,
he's
shit.
out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And they have taken the lead.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching
Up
coaches
next for the
start
White
wondering
Sox.
too.
So
The
here's
third
Yoan
baseman.
Moncada.
Yoan
And it's fouled away.
Moncada.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run. Plenty of souvenirs
Your
today.
attention, please.
Fifth ball we've
Now
seen clear
pitching
the
for
fence
the
by
A's.
just this one
Number
lineup
62,
alone.
Dan, they're
Boo.
absolutely not going to cover
Trevino.
off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the
Hey,
truth.
Kate
I
just
didn't
got on
mind hitting
PlayStation.
that
No
night,
shit.
But a lot of guys say they see the
Oh.
ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games.
the Discord for
I always
you.
thought it was
Now
advantage
batting,
to the hitter.
left
So
fielder.
far,
Surprised
that
it took him
looks
so
like
long to
it's
pull,
the case in this
uh,
one right here. They
Chris
must
Bassett.
be seeing the ball really well
Team
because
Put up a 5 spot in the
they're
inning
just
off him, all
absolutely
these home runs.
smoking the baseball right now.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Oh my God. Yeah, Eloy's not gonna have a good postseason. I can already tell.
Chapman over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
But we have our lead.
Striding forward now is the DH. Mark
Leading
Hanna.
off for
He
the
was
Athletics,
retired via the ground
the
ball
designated
last
hitter.
time up.
What a
Aaron
bummer for
Bummer
the eighth.
Hanna.
I'll go to
Summoned
Colin
from
was
the
not
bullpen,
today.
so do so
Tony
to start
Kelly.
the
Now
eighth.
pitching for the White Sox.
The 0-1
Number 39.
late that time
Aaron.
for a
Double
strike.
barrel the bullpen.
Bummer.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The next 0-2. Now that's popped up. Abreu has room in
Nice catch,
foul
Jose.
territory. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
First
Third
pitch
baseman.
of the at-bat.
Matt Chapman.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really
Now
good
batting.
late bite on
Right
that
fielder.
slider right there.
Jan
The best ones have that
Pinder.
late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that
No
good
ball.
slider
Two
going,
strikes.
it's a great strike.
Oh,
pitch.
fuck.
There's a swing, and
I thought
he
there's
sends
no
the
way he
ball
gets the bat on
high
that
in the
ball like
air
that.
into left field. Jimenez
Nice catch, Eli.
has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire.
Certainly looked like it shouldn't have gone that far.
Ladies
Jake
and gentlemen,
Diekman
your
on to finish out the bullpen in the
now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the 8th.
Oakland. Number 35.
Bottom of the inning now.
Jake
And up next, it'll be
Diekman.
Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line.
Let's go, TA. Damn.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is underneath this one. One gone.
Now
Here's the
batting.
switch hitting
Catcher.
catcher Yasmani Grandal
Yasmani.
is past history with
Grandal.
Jake Diekman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Oh my God, are you
Here's
kidding
a
me?
pop-up now. Chapman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
In, Edwin
Edwin.
Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for
Encarnacion.
3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
With a
And
ding.
right into the shift.
One is a
This
ding.
is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off. Oh, and here's a drive. Well
Get a
hit
ball.
out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up.
Edwin with his second of
And
the day.
that one is
Let's go.
gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road.
Potty
right
over
fielder,
here.
This one is
Potty
third.
over here.
Come on.
In now the power-hitting
Mazara.
outfielder Nomar Mazara. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep
Double.
center. And that one skips up over the wall for a
The
ground
batter.
rule
Number
double.
1. Second baseman.
There's a deep
Nick
fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark,
Madrigal.
but it hits in the
No,
right
that's
spot
foul.
as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off.
What would I rather have? Nick Madrigal go deep or Keone Keller get a save situation? I think I'd rather have Keller get the save, actually.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Unless this
this'll
would be
be a
Nick Madrigal's
foul
only
ball.
postseason home run, then I'd rather that.
High
Well,
fly ball out to
like a safe
straightaway
situation.
center.
Watch him drop the
Laureano
fucking
will
ball.
get there, and he puts it
Like I
away.
said, I'd actually be a little upset if he got like an RBI double.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty is next to hit.
Leading
He's
off
the
for
one
the
to start
Athletics,
off the ninth inning
the right
with
fielder,
his guys in danger of
Steven.
going down 2
No
games
ball,
to
one
none if
strike.
they can't
You're
Oh
at
wrap
boy,
it.
what
Complete.
random
Keone
WWE
Keller
pay-per-view
goes
from
on
the
from
mid
the bench
2000s?
to
Finish
finish
this
this one
up.
off
What
here in the
Number
terrible
top of the
6.
ninth.
WWE pay-per-view from the
Keone.
mid
Here
2000s?
comes the 0-2
If my
pitch.
Keller.
snaps
Got
that.
him. And that's the third time we've written it.
Huh, Royal Rumble 2013. That's actually a good pay-per-view.
Now
Kane
batting.
next to his name in this one.
Sean Murphy.
Comes set. Here's the nothing pitch. Sean Murphy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. He
Strike 3.
struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as
Now
a manager.
batting.
2
Number
hitters, 2
22.
strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes
No
to start
ball.
this
2
inning.
strikes.
He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss.
And there's an
Struck
immaculate
him
inning.
out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So White Sox, another big postseason win to take a 2-0 stranglehold on this best-of-5 division series.
2-0
Yeah,
lead.
Matt,
Jays
this
Fry picking up the
appears
dub.
to be a team on a mission right here. They're firing on all cylinders and are now only 1 win away from advancing to the league championship series.
D-Row, they're looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get 1 win at a time.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players
No.
share with you heading into this
Ravens
contest?
and the Cowboys played tonight, but the Giants play as well.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He went down on
Leading off
strikes
for the
last
White
time
Sox,
up.
the third baseman,
First delivery to
Yoan
him on the way.
Moncada.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward
He's
right
got
center. Piscotty moves to his right
Ow,
and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
I fucking stabbed myself with my tree.
The batter, number
And the
7,
next to bat will be Tim
Shortstop.
Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
Another
left
jogger.
field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now
Oh, wow,
back
Eloy's got a
Here's
dinger.
the left
cleanup
fielder.
hitter, Eloy Jimenez,
Boy,
comes in 1 for
Jimenez.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a
Oh,
swing
one's
and
the
a
count.
miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about
Very
getting your
relaxed
ace
stance.
swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he
Hey,
gets
look,
a
Eloy's
hold
got
of
two
this
dingers.
one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does.
spark a
It's
little something.
another home run.
Not so much. I don't even care
Second
if it
home
sparks
run
anything
of
for
the
the team.
game
Hopefully it
right
just
there.
sparks something
He
for
is
Eloy. 'Cause
locked
I'm
in
sure
at
the
the
team will be
plate.
fine.
You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Up
Well,
next
he is
for Chicago,
perfectly on time
the first
in the
baseman.
heart of the zone.
So
Jose.
here's the slugging first
Abreu.
baseman, Jose Abreu now.
That's a double for Jose.
Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second.
So maybe
not
not a
in
stand-up
time, and
double,
he's
but-
in there with a double.
Well, when you serve up pitches
Now
like
batter.
that, Natty,
The
you
catcher.
know these hitters
Yes,
are going to
running.
put some good swings on.
Rondon.
And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set.
There's a
Wow, I
swing
didn't
and
think that one
ball
had a
hit in
chance.
the air, and a ball that he got
Down and
every
away like that?
stitch of, as that one
Two-run
without a
shot
doubt
Grandal.
is gone.
Also, I don't.
Another
That's my first no
excellent
doubter with him
swing
hitting
right
as a
there.
righty.
That's
You
multiple
realize that.
home runs
All
in
my
the
other home
same
runs when it
inning.
comes
Watch
a lefty,
yourself.
which
You're
he's
missing
better
over the
against.
heart of the plate.
He's better
Up
as a
next
righty.
for Chicago, the designated
Edwin
hitter.
Encarnacion to the
Edwin.
plate now.
And
His
Cardinal.
first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now this one is blasted to left
The veteran
field,
presence
and
coming
there's
through
no
back to back.
doubt
Rondon
about
and
it.
Encarnacion.
Back-to-back jacks.
430 on that blast.
Long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing
And
in
you're
your
second
team
with
so
Luzardo,
far?
at least
The
for
right
this
fielder.
episode.
I don't know what you
No
think.
I don't
more.
blame them
This is one of
necessarily.
the
I mean,
biggest hitters
I would
the
still
hitters
pull
right
him.
now.
Oh, one
But
the
I
count.
can somewhat see the logic. You got lefty on lefty here. He was being good up until
already
this
in
inning.
this one. Yeah, this lineup
Although
from
Mazara
top
is
to
2 for
bottom
2.
has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
So, it is what it is, I suppose.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied
No.
into very shallow
Whatever.
right. Piscotti is camped under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side.
Andrew Heaney, a
First
former
offering
division
on its
rival,
way.
The right fielder.
coming over from the Angels.
Defense. Piscotti.
Tender going off right now. Okay.
Swings
No
through
ball,
it for
two
strike
strikes.
number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The
First
catcher,
pitch of the at-bat.
John.
Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
Standing
0
for
and
the
1.
second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Nice.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the
How many
toughest
Ks? 6?
pitches they hit.
That's
the
6
straight
Ks through 6.
changeup, right? El Combi
Now batting.
hadn't seen it
Number
in that entire
22.
at bat. What happens? Gets the
Oh,
string
one's the
pulled on
count.
him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will.
Your
Lou
attention,
Trevino
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen now
for
to
the
start
A's.
inning number 7.
Number 62.
At
Lou.
the plate, Nick Madrigal. It was a
Trevino.
single for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting. The
Digging
center
in
fielder.
once again, Luis
Luis
Robert. He could really use a
Robert.
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh my, this ball is crushed.
That was a
Where
bullet.
will this one end up? Into
What
the
was the exit
concrete
velo on that
staircases and gone.
111. Almost 112. That thing was a laser on a line.
So a solo shot down the line in left, his third home run of this series as they pile
Up next
on.
to
It's
Chicago.
now 6-0.
Luis
The third baseman.
Violence.
Yoan
Next to bat will be the
Moncada.
Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Oh, that's my. No, I have it at no doubt.
Drive to right
Not as a righty.
center. Hey, that ball's
Back
gonna
to back
be
Moncada
way
and
out
Luis
of
Robert.
here. Back to back
447.
In the job
Moncada
description of
crushed that
reliever,
one.
there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory.
Your
Let's see if
attention,
he can
please.
put those two bombs
Now
behind him.
pitching for
Mike
the
Minor
A's.
comes on to pitch
Yes,
now.
bring in a left
Better
field for
results
Tim
than the
Anderson.
Mike.
other arms that they've run out there. in this
Minor.
one. And that'll bring up the
Oh,
shortstop, Tim
there's Matt
Anderson.
Chapman again. I can't get mad at that.
Throw gets him.
Any other third, almost any other third baseman. I think maybe like Arenado
The batter.
makes that play as
The
well.
left fielder.
So 2 away here as the
Eloy
Sox bat in the 7th.
Jimenez.
And
Not
up
too many
next,
third basemen
the
make that
exciting
play,
Eloy Jimenez.
Machado.
Down the left field line and deep.
Maybe. Machado's not much of like a.
And that's going to land foul.
He's more arm than he is like diving. Damn
On
it,
the
Eloy.
screws to shortstop, but caught to
That's the third out. Oh, I guess so.
in now. Marcus Semien. It's
Leading
been
off
an
for
0
the
2
A's.
effort for him to this
The
point.
shortstop.
Behind on that
Marcus
one, now behind in the count. 0-1.
Semien.
Here's the pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking
shit,
ball in
what
this
time is it
start.
anyways?
That's not
What
the
time's
first time
10:48?
he's locked a guy up with it.
Fouled off.
Because there's a potential of J. Cole dropping tonight. Oh, like I mean, like a 1% chance. Like
And another foul
a never
ball.
say never percent chance.
Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he struck him out.
His only
Strikeout
guarantee
number
is
8
Kid
now
Cudi
in the
dropping
ballgame for him.
Friday, so Thursday.
Infield shifted
The batter,
well to
number
the right.
3.
Here's the first
Second
base.
baseman.
Tommy Stella comes
Definitely
out with
hyped
one
for
guy.
him.
1-1
La
Paul.
Stella.
Cole
Strike
drops
one.
tonight. There's a chance he drops this Friday as well.
Right over the top
Again,
with
that's
that
a 2%
ball,
chance.
and it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out
Andrew
there on
Heaney
the
dealing
mound.
right now in the
Punched
7th.
out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead of the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he gets
Up
the
next for
swinging
Oakland.
strikeout on the
The
changeup.
first baseman.
Tommy
0-1's
Stella
the count.
comes the
Matt.
second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Olsen.
Matt Olson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on
No
and
ball,
missed for
2
the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Ooh.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Mazzara retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in, Jose Abreu.
Leading off for the White
He's
Sox.
got a hit in 3
The first
at-bats
baseman.
to this point.
Jose.
Outfield shaded a
Abreu.
bit to left center, the first pitch. Line toward the
It's
gap
another
in
double
left
for Jose.
center.
It's gonna be another close
And
one.
a
But
knock for him this
Ooh, it's gonna be
time.
closer
He's
than
2
the last
for
one.
4 for the game. The relay, and he is
Still a
safe
double
at
nonetheless.
second base as he legs out a
doubles
double.
or doubles.
Now
Hey, this
batting.
guy's having a
The
big
catcher.
series in the
Yasmani
postseason. It looks like to me that
Rondon.
the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a swing and a drive.
Grandal with
and
his second
everybody's
blast
just
of the
gonna
night.
sit back
And a
and
blast
watch
for
that
sure.
one fly. A no doubt
Fourth
home
and
run.
I'll tell you,
High as
guys
well.
are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. It seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th
Love, no
home
doubt.
run of the
Now
game.
batting.
When it
Designated
rains,
hitter.
it pours, I guess.
Edwin
Encarnacion.
Encarnacion now. And it's fouled away. He's
I can't wait to see how
working
many
on
home
a
runs I hit
1
with this
for
team as a
3
total.
thus far.
Not even in the postseason.
Into the
regular
windup, here
season.
comes
It's
the
gonna be
0-1.
insane. Definitely one of my best runs. I felt like I was playing in Coors Field the way they were just sending them out left and right. Oh,
This is hit
Edwin.
high in the air out toward left center.
Gotta work on that.
Pinder is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting. The right fielder. Nomar Mazzara.
And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped toward the second
Damn.
baseman. And there are 2 away now.
I love the fact there was no panic at second base right there.
The batter
He had
number
plenty
one.
of time.
Second
He knew
base.
his runner. There might have been a little fumble with the exchange,
Madrigal.
but plenty of time to get the guy out first.
There's a swing, and he sends the
Yeah,
ball high in
it's
the
not
air
gone.
into left field.
Oh, it is.
And it's gone.
Nick Madrigal
They
on the
add
board.
Still another.
Not gonna lie, power swung there. A really
Ladies and
good
gentlemen,
Madrigal home run.
your
Runners now in a
attention,
mop-up
please.
role as he'll try
Now
to keep
pick
the
up for
deficit
the
right where it is.
If it weren't for the fact that I'm a beginner
Number
mode, I guarantee I would
35.
drop a couple
Standing
walks.
in now,
Jake.
Louis Robert.
Oh my
Defense.
God, are you kidding me?
Murphy is
That's
there,
pathetic.
and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the score.
Damn, I just realized Heaney's only giving up 1 fucking hit too.
Infield in the overshift
Leading off
here. Now
for
the
the
pitch.
A's.
Talking about locked
Mark
in.
Hanna
The
trying
designated
to
hitter.
start things out as
Mark
he swings and misses at that one. It's strike
Hanna.
one.
So I picked him
Into
up
the
though. I
corner
needed a
and
little
slicing
extra
foul.
depth in that rotation. He's
Looking
a
to
guy
punch him out
who could be
again.
a solid
Pitch.
1 or 2 guy in a lot of teams.
Bouncer up the middle. That's
To
through,
come in here and be
and
my
he's
number
now
3.
2 for 3 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the A's as
Imagine
the
this team
leadoff
with
hitter
Lance
reaches
Lynn, too,
base
like-
safely.
Yeah, Matt,
If I had
he's locked
Giolito
in and
one.
Now
dominant
batting,
since the
third
first
baseman.
opening.
Keuchel
As
or
long as
Lynn,
he
Matt.
can get
and
back
then
in that
Keuchel or
groove with the
Lynn.
next
Jeff
batter, he's not going
But
to worry
then
too
I
much
pick up
about it.
Andrew Heaney for my 4 spot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Chapman.
Oh,
is in
one's
for
the
the
count.
third time as he swings and misses
Under
at
second
that one. It's
hit.
1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him
Damn, I
out.
tried to raise
So
it with a
double
double play
digits
sinker
now.
and
10
you go down
strikeouts for
swing?
him thus far.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The
Now
location
batting,
was
left
excellent
fielder.
because if it's put in play,
Jack.
there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double
Pinter.
play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A changeup, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
The bouncer to the left side. And he's in
Safe.
there.
Wow. Way to fuck that up.
Now
Outfielder
batting,
Stephen
right
Piscotty
fielder.
the next to hit.
Defense.
0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there. Had him
0-1.
a little out in front. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard
Oh
to
my
short.
God, they might score
And
on
that's
here.
through. A base hit.
No, they won't. Holding on Eloy's arm.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll
They slowed only
prevent
one
the
down,
runner at third from testing things here.
Now
Guys, I
batting,
understand it
catcher.
right there. The third base coach has got to
John
hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs
Murphy.
right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
I'm going to stick with Heaney, but I'm going to get the bullpen up. Stun Cordero. I'm going to call him a...
At the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he comes up empty
0-1's
on a
the
pitch
count.
right down the middle for strike 1. 0
See
for
if
2
Heaney can
from him
punch
so
his way
far
up
in
the
this
ropes
one.
here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the
They're
hole
getting
now,
some ground ball
0-2.
luck with these sinkers, but
Hey,
still.
now he's got me
I also
confused up
fucked up
here.
that
This is
turn
a known
second.
sinker baller out on the mound
Easily
trying
got
to
the out at
roll a
first, had
double
2 outs
play,
in
and he
the
throws him a four-seamer.
One ball and 2 strikes to the A's
1 ball,
catcher.
2 strikes to count.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch.
Lot
You
more
can
work
tell
this
he
inning compared to the
jelly-legged
others.
him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just
Running up
missed the
that pitch
zone.
count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one.
He's out.
There's the inning
First
double
is
play.
a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
Huge day.
Just what the doctor
Just what
ordered.
the doctor ordered
He gets
indeed.
the double
He's
play
got a
to
shot
get
at
him
pitching
out
the
of
ninth
the inning.
now.
We'll have more of Game 3
Back in
after
there.
this message.
Return.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading
and
off
that'll
for the
bring
White
up the
Sox,
former top
third
prospect as a
baseman,
minor leaguer, Yohan
Yohan
Moncada.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an up.
Hit high and deep out there to
Hoping
left
that would've been
center
no doubter.
field.
Damn, only
Looking
49
up
power.
is the center fielder.
But Yohan Moncada with
to
2 home runs
lead
on the
off
night.
The inning.
One from each side of the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to
Tim
the plate, Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Oh, there it goes.
I think I'll join that.
Back home runs.
Moncada and Anderson. Back to back.
Your
TJ
attention,
McFarland
please.
comes on to
Now
pitch now,
pitching
hoping
for
for
the
better
Athletics.
results than other
Number
arms that
38,
they've run out there in this one.
TJ
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez.
McFarland.
Simeon's there. And the throw's off line as he tried to
Safe.
sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Now batting, the first
Riding
baseman,
in once again, Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Thrower
Nope.
won't get him.
Hey,
He's
I
love
can
the
imagine
aggressive
that's
base
the pitch he was
running.
looking for right there. But he did his
Now
best to
batting.
keep his nose
Catcher.
in there and drive that
Yasmani
changeup for a base hit.
Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And
See,
he fouls this one off.
That's the thing. That
And his
high sinker should be in
confidence
the
has
seats.
to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Y'all smell that?
Shot to
smelled
left
it.
field and deep. Look
3-run
at
shot.
this.
Grandal is third of the night.
Gone.
7
and
RBIs.
That one had some extra distance.
Your
J.B.
attention,
Wendelken
please.
enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role
for
as
the
he'll try to
Athletics.
keep the deficit right where
Number
it is.
57, JB
3 hits, all home
In the
runs.
box, Edwin Encarnacion. Yes, he popped.
Let me join that party. 8 people are on now. Holy shit. Oh, is it gonna do the? Oh no, it's not gonna do the thing. Cool. What did you just say? I thought you said penis. Oh.
things.
Wendelken is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see.
Does he not like reading?
Now this ball's hit deep to left field.
Only if it's
Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out
probably
of the
something only
stand.
if you can read it. That'll like when we were on our plane, he had a book that he was reading for a little bit. It was like how to be a salesman in a pyramid scheme.
To this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems.
Every goddamn
That's 4
time.
home runs in this inning
And
alone.
sometimes it is you two. You guys will just say some shit
Maybe they've chosen
that'll
the
throw
wrong
me
profession.
so
Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
fucking off.
Loriano is there
And
now,
you don't.
and he has it, 2 gone.
I'm not saying I don't, but I don't say shit like that. Like, I don't say shit like, I don't like bookstores and cheesecake. Because those things are hurtful.
Yeah, Matt, you gotta make
Yeah, you say things
Do I
like
say things that are
I've been told that
cancerous?
supposedly
I say-
people taste like this.
No. Do I say things that are cancerous? Absolutely. But I don't say hurtful things. I don't say hurtful, feeling, hurting bullshit like that.
Your attention,
You
please.
can't put him on base
Now
with a knock
pitching
or a
for the
walk, or
A's.
he'll just end up on second
Number
or third.
48.
And if you
Absolute
leave something off the
crackhead?
hard
Yes.
plate,
I say
that's what can
crackheady shit all the time. But I don't say hurtful things. Well, unless you're Kyle, then yeah, absolutely. But all in all, I don't say hurtful things. Y'all just hurtful. You're hateful.
Fouled away.
So on a lighter note, where's your other half?
Which one?
0-2, here it is.
I might have to
Which
tell
one
her you
about
said
Ashton,
that.
Des, or my boy?
I might have to tell her you said that.
Ben's just fouled into the second
Ashton?
deck.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, you
tell
can tell
her.
he was ready for
If
another
she's
fastball, but the pitcher
not
hits a breaking ball, and the
unconscious
hitter
right
just
now,
fouls that one
No,
off.
she's not, because she just
she
opened
might
that
be at
message.
work. Oh, well then she
This
could
late.
be at work, maybe. I have no idea. Right? Yeah, it's only 10 something, and sometimes she
Pulled
works till
toward
11:30.
right center field.
She actually works until 11:30 often.
Loriano is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate,
Yeah.
7 runs score. And that'll bring in Ramon Loriano.
Leading off
Lead it
for
off
the
with
A's,
his guys needing a
the
9th
center
inning
fielder.
rally
Alright,
here
that's
if they're going
number
to force a
20.
game
No,
forward.
no, wait, never mind. I still lost it.
No contact on the sinker
0-1.
there, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this
No
one.
balls, 2
No
strikes.
hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So we got him
Motherfucker.
swinging. Ramon Loriano is sent
The
packing
batter,
for the
number
first
10.
out in the bottom of the
Shortstop.
ninth. Marcus
Market.
Semien
0-1's
is
the
at
count.
plate as he takes a cold
Semien.
strike one. Semien in an 0-2
count,
hole
0-2.
here.
Oh, fuck.
1 out, nobody on.
My,
Got him.
my
And he goes
sister
down on
was
strikes
over
for
for
the
this
third
past
time.
weekend.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what
just
does.
like a-
That's
the
6
batter,
pitches,
number
and 2
3.
strikeouts in the
Second
inning.
baseman.
That was
we
a
have
really
a
nice
batter at
fastball
Dad's house.
for the punch out on that
Here you
one.
go.
And
the White Sox
she-
have passed their first test. It's
she
off
got
to the
me
American League
a Funko
Championship
Pop.
Series.
Oh God.
Which, it's cool, it's great. Guess which one she got
Well, they
me?
know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they
Just off the top of your head, guess which one she got me?
Winning here to punch their ticket
that-
to the next round and a possible
that
trip
person
to
you're
the World
obsessed with?
Series. Well done.
What?
So the White Sox
that
have
one that
stamped
you're,
their
I don't know, the one that
passport
Ashton
to
said
the
she was
league
concerned about because you're like just so
championship
entrenched in the lore.
Matt, they dominated
No.
the
What?
division
No.
series from
I don't know
beginning
the
to
name of
end.
it. The bird person
I'm
or
sure
whatever?
they're riding high
Hanzo.
as they should be.
That
They're gonna
one.
set their sights now.
She got me fucking Hanzo. And she looks me dead in my face. She looked at me in my face with her whole ass face and said, I couldn't find the McCree one to go with it.
Lots of regrets for how this
Like,
all ended.
fuck
for them.
you.
They did have a commendable season, and I expect them to be back in the postseason mix next year.
Yeah, I don't have any of those things. Although someone did get me one, well, I guess 2, but it's like 2 in 1, and it's signed.
She also got me Sebastian and Grell from Black Butler, but that's to be expected.
I'm actually curious now.
But yeah, just this little shit. And then, after that, my father takes me home from work the other night, and he goes, "Call your sister." No, like, explanation or preface or anything. He just goes, "Call your sister." I'm like, oh, fuck. What, why are we calling my sister? I call her. And not only has she been exposed to COVID on multiple occasions, Amanda has it. So they are now quarantining. So, because of that, they have to push their wedding back a few weeks. And I'm just waiting to see what happens within that time. Motherfucker. But yeah, it's... So that also happened. Let's see what... Boy's been continuously working 12 to 14 to 15-hour shifts at work because I guess he's run by the devil. Whatever.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the league championship series. Heidi?
Everything in my body still hurts. They tried to call me today. I did not pick up the phone. Did you possibly want to maybe come in tonight? I didn't answer. I didn't answer. Because today is the day that the only day I've had to, like, take aspirin and drink water and maybe try to recuperate from the absolute shit show that is currently Target.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
You can tell by their approach that they're going to
Not, I had to work. I normally work closing shifts, like Ashton. Then they scheduled me 8 a.m. to 4:30 2 days in a row. And then after that, a closing shift. I'm like, what? Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, Maddie, normally the transition from second base...
Speaking of the devil, I'm going to be honest.
This guy has such a strong
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't see it being any problem.
The long story short, we're fucking tired. Everything hurts. And
so it's a backwards K on the changeup that time.
Now
Torres
that is
goes down for
the
out number
hitter.
2 in the top
Clint
half. Clint Frazier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in
you talk about, you know, when they called, hey,
another
possibly
strikeout
come
here.
in.
His 11th.
They reminded me of, I wonder if I still have this voicemail. Hold on. I'm going to look. Oh, I definitely do. Yep. So I went to Florida. Almost 5 years ago. For reasons I will no longer disclose.
Fair.
But I was down in Florida, and so I put in, this is back when I was working at the store, I put in for, it was just a long weekend. I left on a Thursday, came back on a Monday, like Monday morning.
Gross.
And, so I put in for Thursday through Monday off. And normally, at that point, I worked Thursdays, not Fridays, sometimes Saturday, actually mainly Saturdays, and Sundays. And then sometimes I had Mondays off. Like, if I had 2 days off in a week, it was always Monday and Friday. But most times I'd only have 1 day off. It was Monday or Friday. But either way, I booked the trip in like early November, took the time off, got approved, and it's hanging up in my office, and the shared office, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody can see it. Everybody knows it's approved. That was loud. And I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking to myself, or I look at the schedule for the week it finally comes out to make sure that I'm not scheduled to work at all during my time in Florida. And I look and I see I'm not. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm good. Florida, here I come. But then I looked, and I noticed nobody was scheduled for Thursday night. This was the way things worked. It was always like we had only like one person on. Like we didn't have multiple people for the department. So I looked and I saw nobody on. I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem good. But I didn't say anything because fuck them.
Yeah.
And I told myself, I'm like, you know what? I want to see if I don't tell them, will they notice that they fucked up? And if I don't say anything and they notice they fuck up, you think they're going to be dumb enough to call me? So Thursday comes around, I get on my flight. I land, it's maybe 6 o'clock or so. Or 5 o'clock. I stand up on the plane. I'm still in my, like, I'm not in my seat, but I'm standing in front of it. I'm not even out of my little aisle yet. I haven't gotten my overhead or anything like that. I literally stood up, took my phone off airplane mode, and I see one missed call, one voicemail from Big Y.
Hi, Reed. It's Mary Jo. I was wondering if you were available to work tonight. If you get a chance, give me a call. Thank you. Bye.
Not on your life.
I immediately just couldn't stop chuckling.
So
another hour, and then I gotta I'm still on the plane, so I'm like, okay, let me go grab my shit, get out of the airport, and get to my hotel. It's like about another hour goes by before I'm at my hotel and like settled. So I take out my phone and I call the store. So I didn't want to be like come off as a dick for ignoring them entirely. So I called. And I just asked, the person that had left me that voicemail was the assistant manager.
Swings and it's hit very well.
Sometimes she did the schedule, but sometimes she didn't. And
this ball is gone.
And,
no chance
but
to
she was
make
full
a
time.
play on that one.
And, so I asked, hey, can you put me through to whoever's in the department?
This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So
the person that picks up the store director.
A solo home run right here. It's not the end
of the world. You're never there past like 3.
Like, now batting.
So
the first
is it that bad? Like,
Jose.
Is he that
Yes.
bad?
Upgrade you.
Not at me, but just like in general.
Yeah.
So I was like, and he is like, so you know what the Michelin Man is? Picture that, literally just that.
Now batting.
Except maybe a little bit
No
round.
left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup.
A mixture of the Michelin Man and Sandy. If I can find a picture, I'll send him sometime.
Yeah.
I mean,
I totally got it.
Hands down, probably the largest human I've ever encountered in my life. He's like 6'6", 6'7",
my uncle.
and absolutely, like 400 or 500 pounds.
Now batting.
Like
the fact that he was a grocery store director was hilarious.
Anderson.
Ready. Here's the pitch.
So he picks up, and I'm like, hey Dave, I got called and asked to come in tonight because there's no one scheduled, and I didn't want to
stepping into the box.
I didn't answer when they called. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm in Florida.
The catcher
really hasn't
found
its groove.
Yeah, only
I don't want to
so
just
far,
make it seem like I was being a dick for not answering you guys or not coming in. But I was in the air when you called me.
Throw to first,
and he just started dying. He thought it was the fucking funniest thing ever.
To begin the sixth.
Like there wasn't even anybody there. He didn't even.
Yeah.
They just never filled that hole. Nobody was there, and he just chuckled it off. I'm like, all right.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
That's the thing. Like if nobody's there, if I'm not there, and nobody else is there, you've got 4 loads coming in that nobody's gonna take in.
He's ready.
You've got all these, as people buy things with people buy things like you're gonna have holes out on the floor in your displays or anything like that.
This is one of the things that makes him so
if anyone needs
effective
anything,
as a pitcher.
there's no one there. He's just laughing because I got called while I was on the fucking plane.
Ready with another
2.5 months in advance of time off, and they're just like,
he's
hey,
just
can you work tonight? And I made it known too. Like I didn't just say, hey, can I get this weekend off? I made it known, like, hey, I'm going to Florida, I'm doing this and doing that. Like I'm not gonna be here. And I didn't go as far to say it's like I'm going whether you approve it or not. Because I knew I'd get approved. But once it got approved, I'm like, yeah, there's no way you can I'm a gone.
Yeah. Valid. Ooh, I will be right back.
I'll be there.
Oh shit. Yeah.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And He's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His career line against Garrett Cole. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He also has 1 home run. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, that's what you call a dream scenario or your nightmare. Depending on your viewpoint, a power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Some days you fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and
the right
this
fielder,
looks like
number
one
30.
of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 1,
Nick
second
Madrigal.
baseman.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at
Up
the
next for
pitch,
Chicago, the center fielder.
Into the box now,
Louis
Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter,
sometimes runs
the third
come
baseman,
in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Montgomery gets called pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Montgomery.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder, Lloyd.
Digging in, Evo Jimenez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's down to 3rd. He's got it.
He's
Throw
out.
Over to LeMahieu at 2nd, and
postseason.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
LeMahieu.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke
Voigt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now.
No
7
ball,
straight
2 strikes.
retired. He's locked in.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the
Up
order
next for the
guys.
Yankees.
That's back-to-back
left
Ks.
fielder,
And the 3 and 4 guys
Oh,
are
and 1.
harmlessly back in the dugout.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing
0-2
and
is
a
the
miss,
count.
and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound. This.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping into the box, Tim Anderson.
Leading up
He'll
for
be
the
the man
White
to lead
Sox,
things off here in the bottom of the
shortstop,
7th.
Tim Anderson.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting
Now
a bomb is driving one
catcher.
like
Yes,
that.
Money.
He hustled out of the box knowing he was
Rondon.
guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far
Now
out of hand,
the
especially when
hitter.
you're on the losing
Edward.
side. Even as
Edgar
broadcasters,
Nacio.
it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Oh, and a big swing by
5 hits for
Encarnacion as
Aldinger.
this is sent out to deep left field.
Your attention, please. Now
looking for better results than the other arms that they've
Number
run out there in
56.
this one. In now the
Jonathan
power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Pulled toward right center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Standing
batting,
in, Nick
the
Madrigal.
second baseman,
He's working on a 1
Nick
for 3 thus far.
Madrigal.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Up next
so
for
the
the
lineup
White Sox,
flips over and
the
digging in
center fielder,
Luis Robert. And
Louis.
he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here.
She's not here right now, by the way.
Okay,
Fouled away.
She just stepped away for a second.
that's fine.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
How you doing?
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left.
Nice.
And that's a
Cool.
fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think I've
Now
been covering
batting,
the lead for some
third
reason.
baseman.
Yeah, some
Or at
guys
least
have the
Go on.
ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this
I had a
guy
sinus
is a gamer.
infection off
He's
and
been on
on.
fire since the
This is like
postseason
yearly
started,
for me.
and after that
Every
hit,
year around
it
this
looks
time.
like he doesn't plan on
And,
stopping
it's just
anytime
around the
soon.
changing of the
Had a
season.
great
I
game
get
so far, and a
severe
triple would
sinus
complete the
infection,
cycle.
and it's so bad and it fucking hurts so
Fouled
bad.
off.
And I'm just tired. I'm tired of it. I'm really fucking tired of it.
Getting
And
a few
then
steps
at our
off
store,
the
we
second
have
there. Now the
8
pitch.
cases of COVID.
Swing and a
Ooh.
drive
JK's
to
in 5.
right. There it goes. And that
It's
one is
too-
gone.
Yeah.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You'd have told him when he woke up this
Damn.
morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought
Now
he was
batting,
dreaming. Well,
the first
it's a
baseman,
dream night, but he's
Jose
wide awake.
Down to the
Abreu.
box now, Jose Abreu. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the
Up next
inside
for the
of
White
the
Sox,
plate right there.
Shit.
Try
the
to
left
bust him in,
fielder,
D-Row, and he fights it off the other
Aloy.
way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the
Team
pitcher right there. He
Perez.
executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's there.
I'll be right back.
Tail. Give me that tail. Give me that foot. Give me that toe. Give me that foot. Hey. Give me that foot. That foot's mine now. Joe's mine.
I eat the toe beans like grocery. What's under your nail? Eat it. Thank you. I'm about to be looking at your dead body. You keep acting the fuck up. Give me my fucking sheet.
Okay, I'm back.
To track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. We're in the 8th
Any signs
now,
of life
and
from the other?
changed out there on the mound.
I've been very impressed with how the starter's gone about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from this offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First delivery to him on the way.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Ball one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop
One ball,
behind in the count, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite
Now
big ones
batting,
tonight.
the
That's the
designated
3rd
hitter.
time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out.
0-1's
Not
the
that
count.
the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Coming up on the century mark
Ball,
in
that's
pitches
low.
now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here.
Yeah.
He sees the finish
They're
line,
really
Dan.
rude for no
He's got a
reason.
chance at this.
Like one lady was like,
There's no doubt
I
about
don't
it right
think the
now.
likes of
And what
you
makes
could
it
come
easier
into our
too from a
establishment.
manager's
And I was just
standpoint
like,
right now.
what the fuck?
Strike 3.
Like, I don't even say
19
anything. And she's
strikeouts
like, don't
for
make
him
me
now.
call security on you. And I was like,
Adam
and gentlemen,
Ottavino enters
your
now in a
attention.
mop-up
Are you still
role
playing,
as he'll try to
now
keep the
pitching
deficit
for
right
you.
where it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that one.
Number 0.
the
I hear
news
him.
The bat will be
obsession.
Tim Anderson.
Automatic.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so he goes
Every
after
other
the
word is
first
fucking
pitch he
this,
sees,
fucking
and
that.
he's on to open up the inning.
Love
Now
that
batting,
for her, though.
the catcher. Yes,
Hey, some
Bonnie.
guys can handle the postseason
Run,
lights. and this is
dog.
Vocabulary.
Oh, yeah.
obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a
Wow,
monster
that's
postseason
quite
so
the
far.
return right there.
Ottavino.
Holy
is known
Okay,
for
I'm
his
back.
lights out
Clearly.
stuff. Has to rack up strikeout numbers
said
at a very
clearly.
high rate. However, he does at times get
Between you
wild.
walking back in the room and every other
Walks
word
come
being
back to bite
fucking,
him on
fucker,
more than
fucking,
one
and then
You know,
the
it's
headset
so
noise
common
that it
that
makes every
people
time,
with
and then the
really
belching.
good stuff. And it seems
It
like
was
he
quite the
doesn't
Now
intro.
batting,
hit
the
miss. He'll
designated
rack
hitter.
up a lot of strikeouts, but if
Edwin.
he's not quite on,
Edgar
he'll also rack up
Garcia.
a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a
Well,
pitching
at least
coach
we know
and a
your headset
manager
works
to
well.
really start to pull their hair out.
0-1.
Edwin
Important
Encarnacion
points, too.
swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular.
Oh, that water looks like Baja.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Higashioka
What?
starting things
Leading
for
off
his
for the
side
Yankees.
in the
Moving
ninth.
Harbor.
They face the
Kyle.
improbable
I legit
odds
just
of
saw
trying to
those.
come
Oh,
back
sorry,
in
you were
this
done.
one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for
It's
them
all
at this
good, go
point.
ahead.
These
No, no,
guys
finish.
know these
Oh,
stats
and two.
don't
I hate
count,
everything. I'm sorry.
at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your
Oh,
chances as a professional.
And then
Got
they
him for an even 20 strikeouts now
divided
thus
that big
far, as
mansion
he's
where it
just
has
been
all the
flat
lotus and golden
unhittable.
bass in the water.
Now
Look
batting,
down the
Here
waterfall.
it is.
And it's like,
Gio.
Gio Urshela
Urshela.
is in with
0-1's
one
the
away
count.
now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man,
That's
this
pretty
has
much
been
like
a
the
game
only
filled of a lot of
reason I would go
swings
back.
and
Count.
misses.
0-2.
Not
It
very
is the
many
only reason I've
confident
gone.
swings,
I
and
went
this team up
once
there,
in the last,
they
like,
swing at a butterfly right now
4
in
months or
front of
so.
the plate. Lots of swings,
Yeah, about 4
lots
months or
of
so.
misses, a lot of ugly at bats for this team right now.
Now batting.
Got him to go
The
down
center fielder.
swinging there. Gio
Aaron
Urshela
Hicks.
retired, and now they're down
yeah,
to
no, I
their
went and got a
final
freeze
out
those.
in this one. In now, Aaron Hicks.
I went to Panera
As he
instead
will
for
take
food.
strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to
Ball.
start this
Down.
inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-2 now
More
as
like
that one's
K
fouled off.
Elito.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankees, good night.
22 punchadas.
So the White Sox continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and Matt,
I've had,
they've
like,
yet to lose a game. You've heard that
The
phrase,
worst
right?
time
A
trying to fall
rolling
asleep
stone
the last
gathers
week
no
and a
loss.
half.
These guys are rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good
And like,
mojo.
I feel like I'm starting to develop sleep anxiety on top of that. Like now I'm starting to just absolutely dread going to bed because I know I'm not gonna fall asleep.
I feel that. 600, 300 mora for a fucking lotus head? You mean the stuff that's literally out here in the garden, sir? No, you have me
right
all
there
the
in
way
the
fucked up.
fucking water.
It's literally, you walk out, you look down, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right fucking there. Ugh. Absolutely atrocious, these prices in Leeway Harbor. They're scalping. They are scalping. That's what they're doing. I have learned a lot of new recipes. That's all I've done in this game is go and search for new recipes and then... Sir, do not get in my fucking way. I'm walking.
Yep.
The people here. I swear. This is why I hate big cities. Yeah. I mean, there are those people that are being buttholes to me for no reason.
I love that when NPCs are just fucking assholes. They're just programmed to be dicks. Like, what was the point in that? What did you accomplish?
Ugh, I love whenever there's a drunk character.
So the White Sox got the result they wanted in the series
found out,
opener
the
yesterday.
two
Heidi,
uncles
how would you
that sell
assess this
fish
team's attitude
over by the
entering
harbor?
today's contest?
They're in cahoots.
Well, Matt, this club got off on the right foot
In
with a big
cahoots,
win in
like
game 1 of
both
the
scalping
7-game
people for
series.
money, or in
But there
cahoots
was no
as in doing the
self-congratulations
cahoots?
going on in the clubhouse before this
They're
game 2
doing the
matchup.
cahoots.
These guys feel like they need to approach
if you
every
wait until
game like it's a
nighttime and then you
decisive game.
go
And as one player told me,
sit
winning
outside the
yesterday
tea
doesn't
shop
do anything for us
where
today. So it sounds like this team is pretty locked in on the task
did I
at
go
hand,
too
guys.
far down? No, come on.
And digging into the batter's box next.
I can't remember the name of the shop, but I know who you're talking about.
The storyteller.
Yeah.
It's like right across from the waypoint. The one
Gotcha.
over by all of the shops and stuff. Hold on,
Yeah.
Iron Tongue Shen. If you go by Iron Tongue Shen at night, you'll see the uncle sitting there, and they're talking about how they're both pretending like they're in this like race to give their customers the better prices, but in reality they're both just shitheads that are like hee prices.
I love it.
I'm like, how terrible a person you are, sir.
John Carlo.
2 on his line so far in the game.
What? Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate.
0-1's the count.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin
The
the
right
6th.
fielder, number 99.
Look at Aaron
Judge.
I
able to get
always
a piece
thought
of
that I
that
was
for
just at
strike
too low a
1.
level to be able to go up in the time
Into the
on the
windup, here comes
expeditions,
the
but in
0-1.
reality, I was just...
Swing and a miss here, and he's
0-2
behind
is the
in the
count.
count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful
my
up to this
God,
point.
I'm so annoyed with myself right now.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Wow,
Now
that's
batting.
one of the toughest
Hell
pitches in
yeah.
baseball to
Labor.
get. That good straight
Torres.
changeup El Cambio.
Yeah,
There's not much you can do with that.
You do
You're going
20
off of that
hours so I
arm
can get-
speed, and the ball, it just doesn't
Yeah.
get there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He will strike him
I
out.
only hear it
10 now
in-
in the ball.
Old girls'
Leading
voice.
off for the White Sox, the center fielder,
Delivery to him on
Louis.
the way.
Robert.
High fly
Great
ball out to
command.
straightaway center. Hicks is under it.
I am. That's the crazy part.
Looks into the glove, and there's
I think that's
one
why that goes
gone.
because when I go into my arm, it like encloses my mic.
Now
in there.
batting, third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys,
the batter, number 7.
Now, one of the things
Shortstop.
you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Torres hit the bag. On to first, it's a double play as they're new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Clint Frazier. Now here's the pitch.
What the fuck am I doing over here?
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down in here. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I love the smell of my tree.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2.
The whole aesthetic
Smoke on the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I don't think that's always obvious stuff with
now
me.
pitching for the White
One time back in high school, one of my friends was trying to be funny. I think we had a sub one day.
He's out. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be
we're all
a
like, it
good
was a
time.
small class,
On
but we're all
to
good
first,
friends.
so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Aaron.
At one point, he's like, you gotta go to the bathroom.
Lined into right, a
So he
base
gets up
hit.
and he just goes, hey, can I go to the little sailor's
run
room?
number 3. It's now a 3-0
And
cushion.
I pull that one out every so often.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there.
Up next
This
to the
lead to 3
the
takes
second
a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers
Oh
in
my
positions
god, this
to
man
be
just essentially
successful.
told me he's
Give
going
him
to
that.
piss himself.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Oh god, you just reminded me of something that I wanted to bring up with Des over the weekend. She's not here, but I'm bringing it up with you guys now.
Okay.
Glad to be a part of this.
So, she's back on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you that may not have known, and let me pull up.
I know because you say it every time you're on mic. You say she's back on Twitter. No.
She tweeted the other night at 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So she was working because it was a day she had work. So at work, at 3 in the morning, she tweets, if you can trick your brain into having a piss kink, you can trick your brain into liking yourself.
What the fuck?
I feel like this just
no left field.
Starting to run out of time. They have to
No,
get able to
what?
Oh, hang on now. This
Where
ball
did that
is
come
crushed
from?
into left
Exactly,
field.
especially
And
at
this one
work.
ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, she's manic right now, so.
This was a week and a half ago.
She's going manic.
Right there is a circle.
So it could have been before that, though.
Well, you don't necessarily realize when you're going manic. You just kind of realize once you're in the midst of it. Yeah, kind of like it's kind of like
so far in this one.
I don't know how to describe it. I've never had mania before.
There's
but
a
from what
drive
I've heard,
high in
it's
the
very
air and
much
deep
like,
to left center field.
It is a roller
It's
coaster.
like
going
you're
back,
waking up
and
in
that ball is gone.
exactly.
Wait, actually, hold on. Let me rephrase that. No, yeah, she was working. It was Black Friday. Yeah, I was gonna say no, she wasn't working. It was a holiday, but no, she went into work at whatever time she went in Thanksgiving.
The switch hitting catcher, Yasmani,
And then in the midst of everything, Black Friday at 3 a.m.
down the corner.
Before it really even started.
Sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly
yeah,
tied it, but this
that.
ball is foul. Now another one hit deep to left. Stanton looking
and yeah, like I have a lot of questions.
All throughout Chicagoland.
I just want to know why the piston thing was embarrassing to me.
Right.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
I think it was
This ball's hit deep to left field.
It's like
Hicks going back.
if you can do this crazy
and
thing.
they have taken the lead.
If you can get with this, then you can get with that.
What an awesome moment for this team. That's the
Almost in a literal sense, for that matter. If you can get with the piston, you can get with lightning. So.
Guys are
number 85.
to get up at the plate.
I don't think I could do either of those things, at least not in succession.
I'll tell you what, right now, I could never do the first one, but if I did do the first one, then it would then become impossible for me to do the second one.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could not do those things in succession. Like, you couldn't, you can't do two after one, okay?
Right.
I just feel like you can't.
Which is funny because you can't 2 after 1, and 1 is number 1.
Yeah. Play on words.
Up against the wall. Not in
You're so good at
in there with a double.
Really never had a
Up
chance
next for the
at
White
that one
Sox.
at all. It
The
was
center
over his head
fielder.
before he knew it,
Louis.
bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double.
Blazer.
That reminds me of one of my all-time favorite bars.
Like an actual bar, or like a bar out of a song?
Out of a song.
Okay. If you could go with this, and you can get with that, is that the one you're talking about?
No. It was, hold on. It was a whole lot of math. No, that's wrong.
Gross. Interesting.
Yeah, no rubber groove on my shoes led to fights, so suspensions, I had 3 in 1 week. Yeah, that was public school. Did I say 3 in 1? That's funny, because there's 4 of us in a slaughter. That's a 3 in 1. I learned that in public school. Like, what's in between a 3 in 1 and House Gang, I spoke to all 3 on one call, like I dropped 2 albums, and number 3 is 1 second from being done. Just need y'all 3 to send me 1 verse apiece for this Heatmaker's beatin' Brothers Keeper 1 sample mathematics. I'm adding up all these rap addicts. I don't like to divide dough, so I multiply, flow, and subtract maggots.
Can I tell you something really interesting?
Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
I fucking hated that.
I figured that was what it was going to be.
Oh.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
Throw in a thick New York accent, like Brooklyn style accent for that matter.
Coming back.
I love me some Brooklyn style.
Brooklyn style pizza. It's just
number
pizza.
56.
No.
Jonathan.
Brooklyn is the thin crust, but not crunchy.
Belted high and deep into right center.
It's like when, like, you know, like any, like, for example, I don't know if it's like this universally, but like at Domino's, for example, everything is 8 slices. Like, small, medium, or large, still 8 slices, just how big the slice is. Brooklyn Styles is 6 slices, but each one is huge.
Now
and like I said, it's like thin, greasier, and
Anderson.
Just not crispy like thin crust.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
It's like the hybrid between thin crust and like your regular made pizza.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground is short.
Torres
scoops it up.
Delicioso.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
I enjoy me a Brooklyn style.
Although
I did not get a Brooklyn style when I was in
Nice
school.
game for him. 3 hits.
I didn't get any.
What was the point?
Yeah, that last at
Because the only thing near my hotel was a Subway.
This ball's getting a pretty
And a
good
Dunkin'
ride out to
Donuts.
deep left field, and that is
Not
going
a
to clear the wall.
Not a Dunkin' Donuts.
You're being
Now,
better results than the other.
And if we're being honest, I didn't exactly want to roam the streets of Brooklyn any more than I had to.
So here's Jose Abreu.
Especially the neighborhood I was
there
in.
it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back to
You were
back
in a
home
neighborhood in Brooklyn?
Why do you have to keep talking like that?
As far as wandering goes, I like wandering, but when wandering, I have to be very careful because that's when like the white person section of my brain kicks up and I want to go on there and be curious and nosy, and that's not good for anybody. So I can't wander too much.
I will say it wasn't the worst. I felt. So I went to an event at the Barclays Center. It's where the Brooklyn Nets play, big basketball arena. I felt comfortable enough. The drive from my hotel to the Barclays, I Ubered, was, I believe, like maybe 10 minutes in a straight line due to traffic. So like maybe 2 miles or so, 2 or 3, and I felt comfortable enough. I didn't do it, but I would have. I wanted to, but I didn't. I felt comfortable enough where if I were to not be able to get an Uber leaving the Barclays Center at about 11 o'clock at night to walk back to my hotel, I would have been fine because of, the 15,000 people or so that were all around me heading in generally the same direction. Although I did not do that. The one place I absolutely did not want to step foot out of my car in, Jersey City, New Jersey.
A solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
I went to a thing with a couple of friends in Newark, which is like, I believe the capital of New Jersey, no less. Or no, it's not the capital, but it's a big city. And we were, yeah. Like, have you ever been to New Jersey?
Yeah, my ex-husband was from New Jersey.
That explains ex-husband.
Luke Voigt
no,
leads
the
off this
alcohol
happening in what they hope to be a rebuttal
well, that
to all
explains
those runs they just gave up.
Sexual assault.
One or two of these runs
amongst others.
just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the
Point being, though, like, the whole, at least from my experience, compared to, like, where I live and where I was in New Jersey when I went, I made a joke when we first got into New Jersey and we were, like, in the city. I rolled down a window with my other 2 friends. I said, okay, they always say the air smells worse, different in New Jersey. I want to see if that's true. Put the window down, I was like, oh my god. It kind of is. Just not good. We left the show ended at about 11, and we didn't get maybe out of the parking lot until a little closer to midnight. And I was like, okay, I gotta stop for gas, and we were hungry, so we were like, oh, we see a White Castle that's like, I don't know, it was like 10 miles away, so it was a little bit of a trek, especially with traffic, but we're like, fuck it, it's White Castle, let's go Harold and Kumar on his ass. I go through, I'll never forget it. I went down a street in the middle of Jersey City, or was it, no, it was Jersey City, and the street lights that were there were so dim and like just like musky lights, and like any building lights that were on were the same way, but at the same time it was so fucking bright somehow. And then legitimately there was like high curbs, not just like your ordinary curb you pull up to the curb and park at it. High curbs, and each curb had like, and you couldn't park at it because there was just trash, like legitimate just garbage up to the curb at least in height, everywhere. And then on the sidewalk, on the sides of these buildings, there was just piles of trash piling up on along the buildings. And there's homeless people, and there's all these like foreign language shops, like some like Asian or Middle Eastern, like just all like I didn't see a lick of English for like a mile. And I don't even know what that is.
Had to go well over 400 feet.
He hit it
a long way.
Like tiny little convenience stores.
No, not even that. They looked more like laundromats and things of that nature, which made me feel like there was a heavy mob presence. And then we get to this White Castle, and I've never been to like a more intimidating really place ever than that White Castle specifically. Like, I've gone to places that have, you know, glass up between where you like where you order and the cashier, you know, for whatever reason. But I've never seen glass quite that thick. I've seen bulletproof, I've seen plexi, I've seen it all. But this looked like it could survive a car driving through it. That's how thick it was.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And just like, I mean, flies everywhere. And just like people yelling at each other in there. I honest to God, like I don't like to exaggerate when I'm being serious. And I'm being serious.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan.
But I don't normally get afraid or scared or stereotype, I suppose. But I legitimately was afraid that something was going to come in there, and I was not going to walk out.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for one.
He's out.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here.
And then on top of that, the White Castle was got off.
Yeah, Matt, let me share an interesting stat.
Like, the food itself was not good.
Jumps out to a 2-0 lead in a 7-game series. They win.
Like, if I could find a nice White Castle, like, just off a highway or something like that in a nice little neighborhood, maybe I'd give it another try. Maybe it was just that one, but, like,
But the way I look at it, only 50% of the work is done right now.
That's why I can't wander in new places. I get nosy. I want to know and see shit, and that is straight up.
Outside of your mom poking out.
Yeah, it is. It's the white horror movie first victim mentality passed down from my nosy as fuck mom, and like I want to know shit. So like, nope, can't do that. Gotta go. Sorry. I can't wander by myself.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I wasn't alone. Although if I was alone, I wouldn't have went to White Castle. I would just went right the fuck home.
Oh no, if I wander by myself, I'm getting into some shit.
Well, so although now to go with all that, fuck New Jersey, because I'm driving, and all of a sudden, I'm on a highway.
I'm driving here.
Like, and now it's like
Heidi, you spoke to some
1:30, close to 2 in the morning. I'm driving on, and I'm going through Jersey City. I'm looking to get home. I got my GPS going. And I never went on like an entrance ramp or like through an intersection even or anything that no toll station. Nothing that would indicate I'm getting onto a highway. And then suddenly I'm on the highway and I'm like, whatever. I'm going along.
Not whatever.
Highway ends with a toll station. I don't have any sort of. And it's one of those ones where you have like a ticket, not like just, you know, you go through and everyone pays a generic $1.25 or whatever. Like it was one of those specifically, give us your ticket so we can see how long you've been on here and you pay based on how long. But it was machine. It's like it wasn't just a person. So I pull up to it. Or first of all, I pull up, there's one car in front of me, there's only one lane. And there's a car just sitting in the lane that I have to go through. I'm like, the fuck, this guy having a problem or something? He eventually gets the gate to go up and he goes through. Like, that was weird. But like, it took like minutes. I pull up, I'm like, thinking that it's like, this is where you get your ticket, or this is where you pay a generic $1.25, like no matter what. Nope, you need a thing. And I'm like, okay, don't know what's going on here. And eventually, I don't know if I had a gate or not, but the guy went through. I think it was just like a light.
Hey, that's the price you
and
pay
my
right
light
when
was
you try and sneak a fastball past
like it wasn't coming on. Like it wasn't green, it wasn't red. And so I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I can't pay this because I can't. It says like insert your card or your little ticket thing to figure out how much you owe. I'm like, I don't have one. And I'm just like, fuck, I'll just throw money and see if anything happens. It won't take my money. How the fuck did I get on this highway?
Yeah,
so I just eventually go through it. I'm like, fuck this. I sat there for like 5 minutes trying to figure out no one else is around. There's no people, no cars.
This guy
so I go through
is
it.
a gamer.
I'm like, whatever.
He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that,
it's like my friends were freaking out the whole time
he
too. I'm
doesn't
like,
plan
guys,
on
like,
stopping
it's not the end of the
anytime
world
soon.
either way.
No hits to this point.
I get like a letter in the mail with like a $50 parking, or not parking, but like a $50 like violation fee because I didn't pay for the toll.
There as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Fucking bullshit.
And the
I
next
think it's
bat
like,
will be Tim Anderson.
at least the
Runner in
way
scoring
Nancy
position with two gone.
was my ex-husband's mom.
Oh,
When
with
Nancy
that one as
described
he's
it
way
to
out
me
in front.
was like, you bought
Hey, this
a
pitch better
card,
be careful right here.
and
man
all
at
you
the
had to
plate
do
is
was
not
go
trying to
through,
push something
like you
to
would
the
go through the
opposite
toll
field.
booth,
Comes set,
and
the
you,
0-1.
there was like an
Shot
express
to left
lane where you
field
didn't even
and
have
deep.
to
Look
stop.
at this.
Like
And
toll
they
booth
take the
was
lead.
like
It's gone.
Well, I have an easy pass.
the cheaper one. Yeah, it was like an easy pass where you can just
right
fucking
there. That's
scroll
multiple
through
home
and go,
runs in the same inning.
you know,
Watch
$2,
yourself.
$3.
Listen over the heart of the plate.
I think it's like $2.
And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that
just to go
ends the
through
inning.
it, and it's supposed to be
Ready
you
now.
just
Clint
keep
Frazier
driving, no
will start
problem, no
things out
stopping.
in their
Leading
half
off
of the
for the
sixth as they
Yankees,
look to shake things
the
up here
designated
for a
hitter.
lineup that quite
No ball,
frankly has
one
been
strike,
non-existent to
Frazier.
date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through
Oh,
5 innings. I mean,
would
what else
any
can
of
say
you
about
be
the pitching
interested
they faced,
if you're
other
ever
than it's
on
been
during the
fantastic?
weekend
We'll
at
see
night?
if that continues as
The
we
playing
approach
human
the
fall
later
flat
innings.
Gary.
Gary Sanchez
Oh,
stands
one.
in as he can't
You
connect
never
here.
played it?
0-1.
I could have swore you
And
did.
it's quickly 0-2.
No, that was Des.
No, I know she
He
did, but
listened to a stream about it. I remember
And
that.
another foul ball.
there's no way you never.
Fuck.
What?
Never played it. No, you guys
And
made me
it's fouled
download it,
away.
and then I downloaded it, and then I've never played it.
We're in the sixth inning here in a
And I've seen
3-1
gameplay
ball
of it, and I
game.
don't think that's something I'd be interested
And right
in.
into the shift.
To be
This will
honest.
wind up foul.
Well, if you ever want to try it, if you're ever on during the weekend, Dez is getting Darlene into it. She tried to talk me into it, but they didn't start playing till fucking 5:30
Hey, the
Saturday.
fish ain't biting there
So
on
like,
that
no, I
0-2
gotta do it
breaking
like.
ball, but you got to be careful because
I
this
haven't been able to
pitcher
fall
might
asleep,
throw
but
him
like that's
another
the
one.
time when I usually, like my body's just like, no, fuck you, you're
Now
sleeping
another
now.
1-2.
Mm.
At least on the
He can
weekends,
only
though, I don't have
battle
to
for
wake
so
up. So like
long
when I
as
fall
he's
asleep at
finally
5:30, I'm
set
Gucci.
down
Whereas
here
if
after
I
a
fall asleep at
deep
5:30,
pitch
I've got
at
an
bat.
hour.
One of the big
Now
advantages
batting.
to pitching
Number
ahead of the
29.
count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball.
Oh my
And in a
God.
1-2 count, you
Give me
might
the
be sitting
fucking
off speed.
thirst.
And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to
There's
the
also the
express.
expansion levels we never played.
Nice
But we all
execution
have.
right there, Dan. Kept his front
So
shoulder
that's the
in.
one
Now
thing I'm
batting.
Kept his
gonna
hands
do.
on
She's
the
actually just like
baseball
playing through it
and
all
got
again.
it
So
up the middle.
I'll just do
Right
the stuff I
there,
haven't
you
done.
can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch,
No
the ball's
ball,
going to
2
find a hole
strikes.
somewhere. That one right up the middle.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but
And
what makes
cancer.
him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
Threw it
I
right
got some close
past
to us
him. A
playing. I
swing and
gotta
a
go
miss
see
at the
sometime.
gas, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 3 after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up
for
the
the White
power
Sox,
bat of Edwin
the designated
Encarnacion.
hitter.
Through what? Oh, Uno. Yeah, I agree.
Encarnacion.
I
am here for that. Especially over once my Christmas break starts in 2 weeks. Or
And he fouls this one off.
yeah, actually 2 weeks from right now. Well, tomorrow technically. Wednesday the 23rd hits. I got a half day. 10:25 in the morning hits. I'm good till January 4th.
Huh.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Your attention,
Here comes
please.
the Yankee skipper on
Now
his way to the
pitching
mound.
for the Yankees.
And a change is
Number
forthcoming, as
56.
that's going to do it for his starter here
Jonathan
this evening. Fouled away.
Holder.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Okay, bitch. I'm gonna fucking hang out really hard. and see
Another
if I
one
can't
fouled
just
off, and
jump
he's
start
quickly
this
behind
titty
0 and 2.
mission.
4 runs, 7 hits.
Titty mission.
No errors so far for the White Sox.
I want to bury my face into it, but I'm not sure if I can.
Motorboat?
You
Right field and absolutely
But it says
hammered.
it's
Forget about making a
and
play
the
on
seventh
that ball.
part of
It's
the
way
Archon
out of here.
quests,
Back to
and the
back
Archon
home
quests are
runs.
like fucking Storm Terror and shit, like
Yeah.
the fucking main quests. And I'm like,
Solo home run for
I have to
Nomar
get to the
Mazara.
end of the
His
fucking
second home
game
run of the series
just
as
to
they
access
stretch
a
the
character
lead
that
to
I already
5-1.
have.
The batter number
Yeah.
1.
To plate
It's
now, Nick Madrigal.
some booty
Mission
juice, I'm not
impossible.
gonna lie.
Oh!
It is.
You just made me think of something else.
No, it's true. Like, I got to where you kind of pseudo start the fight with the ball, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna hold off on that for a few levels.
Let me sit the fuck down. Thank you. Jesus. I'm fighting for my fucking life. Okay. Oh, that's midnight, bitch. What the fuck?
I am sending something in the group for you to watch. 14-second little clip. Made me think of Amethyst. Mainly. Where are you? There you are.
First pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used
No ball.
Saying right
One
here,
strike.
he would stride to the plate for this angle, trying to chop wood.
Good
Not in today's
I just
game.
love the wordplay
You
at the
just wanna
beginning.
get your
All
bat
right,
on
Hank,
the
if
same
this is
path
the
of the
hill
ball.
you want to
Can't
die
continue to
on.
swing under those elevated views.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high.
I don't know you.
And it's gone.
Big Daddy Dick Dillick over here.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of this series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Some very sound editing too.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Number
Yeah,
0.
Matty, how about this?
Adam.
The watch
Yes.
offense.
Adam
Pick the right game
Pino.
to come and
Because
sing.
here's
5
what I'm
bombs
thinking.
from one team.
I can reward
Everybody
myself
in the lineup. They're
with
making
the
fun
relief
right
of
now. The guys who
peeing
don't have a home run.
after the boss.
And this will be pulled in just
Or
in front of the warning track for the
You
first
should just
down.
pee because you have to.
Now back.
Or
The first baseman.
you should pee
Yeah.
before the boss
Another
fight anyway,
shot
so you're
now,
more well prepared and
Jose
more
Abreu.
focused.
He'll try to follow up the
No.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
No, I don't think that's right.
Here comes the first pitch.
Then again,
High
you do
in
take
the
20
air and
minutes to
deep
pee.
to straightaway left.
I do not.
Back goes Stanton to the track to the wall.
40
And it's
minutes.
gone as they add still another.
Man, I wish that was an
Now batter.
exaggeration, but that
The
is
left
indeed
fielder.
fact.
Aloy.
It's not to shit.
Jimenez.
It's actually to
Stepping
clean
in
up
now,
because I
Eloy
don't
Jimenez.
like
As he pops the
anything
first
being
pitch
in
foul
or
behind
around
the plate. Ottavino has
my
tossed more than
cavity, but,
500 innings at the big
valid.
league level and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5.
I hate all of the phrasing of that when you could have just said it. Well, it's more to
It's a
wipe than
high
anything.
fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't
Well,
keep that ball fair as
Pete, I
it
have
winds up
two
a
things
long
for you
foul
to do.
ball.
So one, you can get over it.
On the ground to third.
Two, you
Fielding
can
cleanly.
get with it. Or
And
three,
that's the
you
second
can,
out.
once again, revert back to one.
Now batting.
Okay.
Shortstop.
So 2 away
Tim
here is the Sox
Pretty
bat in the
Anderson.
7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. Right to him. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him.
Ladies
so
and
they
gentlemen,
finally step
please
aside
join
here
us
after
for the
clubbing the
traditional
opposing pitching
7th
for
inning
4
stretch.
home runs en route to 5 total scores. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox. Digging in now for the Yankees. DJ
Leading off
LeMahieu
for the
is
Yankees.
hitless in the game,
The
as
second
is much
baseman,
of the rest of his team.
DJ.
It doesn't look very
Yeah,
promising so
thank
far this
you.
one as
Like
we
he's not
move into the
there.
later
God damn it,
innings.
Gene. He's
Down
standing
by
right
a
beside
photo,
you.
it's time to get some base runners
0-2.
and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Shut up, I'm out.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to
God,
take
why
advantage
we
of that
get to
pitch right
punt
there.
the shit
0-2
out of that
breaker
little
hanging over the
bastard.
heart
I
of the
just want
plate.
to put her
Not
in a
gonna see
fucking
too
cauldron
many of
and
those
stick a
today.
lid on it and then
And
put a
he
stone on
struck him
top of it so
out.
she
The
can't get out.
10th
And then I'm
victim
going to
set
slow
down
rotate
on
Now
strikes
batting.
thus far.
First baseman.
Honestly.
Blue.
0-1.
Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's nothing in
That's
1.
a strike.
I'm
And
on
that
good
finds
shit
the
together.
target. Nothing in 2 now.
So there's this girl that I
He's
think
still
might have a
looking great
little
to
bit
me
of a
out
crush
there
on me.
the mound. Punched out the first guy in
And-
the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game.
So
a
I
while
tweeted
longer.
something the other day. Well,
The
so
left
now he
fielder.
does when you play Life is
No,
Strange.
go down.
Carlo.
There's the second
happening.
out at the bottom of the 7th.
in my time hop,
changed up on him and
a year
dropped
ago,
it in
like
for a
yesterday,
called strike.
I tweeted something like, "Oh man, I'm gonna start Life is Strange."
No errors
and,
for the Yankees
be
so
so emotional.
Bounce to
like, whatever.
first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
And I like saw that tweet in my time hop, and I like retweeted it, and it was like, "Guess what I'm about to do again and be as emotional again." And this girl saw it and texted me. She goes, "Hey, are you okay? I saw you tweet something about being emotional." I'm like, "Oh no, I'm good."
He's
like,
out.
About a game I'm gonna play. Like, it's a roller coaster. It's like a movie type, you know. I feel so silly now. I'm like, "No, you're good." Like, appreciate the concern. You know, I got a little chuckle out of it. Made me smile for you. I'm glad I could make you smile. And she Snapchatted me this morning and said, "I had a dream we went to Taco Bell together." Among other things, apparently she talks to a coworker about me. We have a mutual friend.
Here it comes.
So this isn't like entirely me just
base hit to right.
My friend has said things like, "I'm
Hey,
not
some
rolling
guys
out
can
or
handle
anything,
the
but
postseason lights, and this is
get
obviously
what's going on
one of
there."
them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Fouled off.
She's shorter than you guys.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus
4'11"?
far.
Yeah. If that.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Which.
And the throw in gets away from him.
That's what we
dated a girl once. I was
in
like
the
4'10".
biz as a hanger
The right
right
fielder,
there.
number
He's
30.
lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Mazzara.
It was so awkward trying to hold hands the first time.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar
babe, I need
Mazzara.
you to reach up.
And it's fouled
Reach
away.
up.
Legit, like I was walking, like it was like back in high school. I was walking out of the school, fucking.
With nobody out.
No, like I'm not saying like I was as tall as I am now, but like
Drilled
I haven't grown too much since high school. I was probably like 5'4".
Reach it first, but he can't flag it down.
Like that. We're still talking like a 5-6 inch difference here. I legit had to like reach down and like walk out with like a weird limp on the first day we walked out of school. Like after
We're looking at a big inning right here with
like,
that single.
and I didn't know what to do in my life.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. It's a grand slam.
Sometimes
Wow,
you
you
do
can
like
understand
that.
what the pitcher's thinking.
Your
He doesn't
attention,
have
please.
any pace, and he
Now
needs to
pitching
get ahead
for
of the
the
count.
New York
All he
Yankees.
wants to do is get that first
Number
pitch over for
43.
a strike. But the batter
Jonathan.
knew the same thing, and
Whoa,
he jumped
like
all
the
over
guy.
it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
Jonathan Loizaga enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it.
I'm gonna try watching
One
the
out.
bed sheets when I don't sleep last night. I've tried. I had a like nighttime cold and
Ready
flu.
once again,
My
Yohan
allergies were
Moncada,
pretty bad.
and he'll be trying to
That didn't
replicate that
work.
home run swing
I
that
tried
he
a
took back
melatonin
in inning
thing
number
last
6.
night. That didn't work. I've never tried
Bouncer
melatonin
to the
before.
left side. He's got it. Throw on to first.
That's
and
an
get
out.
I'm trying to decide if I should try
5-3 on the
ordinary
putout, though
Tylenol
it looked
PM
more
tonight
like
if I
a
can't sleep.
6-3 ground
Or I
ball.
dug up some old
Nevertheless,
Z-Quils I
they're
found.
two away now.
That's like
Jose.
the last thing I want to
Now
take.
at the
Abreu.
plate,
That's the one.
Jose Abreu. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Oh yeah, I was
Swung
pretty
on
much
and
dependent on those
hammered.
for a
No
year
doubt
of my life.
about this one. Watch it fly.
Which like
and
worse
gone.
things, but
An absolute bomb. I almost can't believe I'm
just
saying this, but that was
I
the
just didn't
8th
felt I could
home
not
run
fall
of the
asleep
game
without
for
them
these
at all.
guys. How about
Really
this
tonight.
offensive performance?
Now batting.
take a
Yeah,
nap.
hey,
That
man,
was
you
I'm
need this
good.
big ballpark
Eloy
in the Bronx. Has that short
Jimenez.
corner
That's gonna be like
right
my
field,
absolute last
D-Row.
word. If I still
You
can't
can
sleep
hit the
after
ball
I
out
take
of
one,
just
if I
about
take 2
any
of
part
those,
of this ballpark.
Yeah, this
I
place
might
plays
just try to lay on my
sneaky
couch.
small. I know it's got big
Actually have an
gaps,
easy
but
time
right
falling asleep
field
on
is
me.
so
I'm gonna flip my
juicy.
mattress
As
too.
a right-handed
Well,
hitter,
that-
you don't feel
yeah,
like you
that-
have to cheat.
Shortstop.
Not surprised by what we
Tim
saw today.
Go through.
Anderson.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Line drive to left. Stanton's there to put it away and find. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off
Sat down
for
on
the
strikes
Yankees.
in his last
Although
at-bat.
today,
The
Number
shortstop,
45.
Gleyber.
Highlighters from
Righted
the
the ship
bullpen
a
to do
little
the
bit.
pitching.
Torres.
Swing and a miss that
Oh,
time.
Your
It's
attention,
0-1.
please.
big
Now
fastball is
call me a little
definitely
stitious
this
here,
guy's
but
MO coming out of the
last
bullpen.
Tuesday,
Drives
I
it
told
the other
myself,
way to deep right.
oh,
And
it's not, I
that'll
gotta
get
shave.
down out there for
And I
extra
didn't do it.
bases.
And I was like, oh, I'll do it like
And
Wednesday
he will
or
coast
maybe I'll do it
into
Friday
second with a leadoff double.
or the weekend.
That was a
Never
great
did.
job of driving that
Part of me thinks that now that I did
his
tonight,
arms very well,
I'll
was
be
able
back on
to get it
track.
over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even
No, I don't
feel
put that off. I do that every day.
Gary
The
Sanchez
catcher.
comes
You
out
got
with one gone here as he
fucking
looks at a
depression.
called strike one. And it's 0-2 to
Just-
Sanchez.
Sometimes you just don't.
Two well-executed pitches
then
at
at
the
the same
knees
time,
right
like, sit in
there,
the shower for
but
like
I know
45
this hitter's
minutes.
looking
It's
for
like-
something up.
Think
Also
about
considering the
everything.
fact that right now
Had to
we
sit
have
back
to
on the
use Nico's
changeup, and he did a
shower
good job to
because
get the bat on that
wanting
one.
the
Now the 0-2
always
pitch.
getting all redone and shit. And she goes to bed at about
Runner at
7,
second here with
whereas
one
I
man
get
out.
home from work
Ripped
normally
down the
around
first
10:30
base line.
at
A
night.
foul ball,
It's
and
not
the count
always
holds at
a
0-2.
option.
Hey, having AB
But
right
then,
here, I know it's frustrating
on
the
my
heck
days
out of
off,
the
I'm
pitcher. You
exhausted,
keep fouling these
haven't
pitches
slept,
off, maybe
and I
one
just
misses
don't
over
have
the
it.
heart of the plate.
So yeah,
Tough
sometimes
curveball
bathing
that
gets put
time,
off
but he's
for a
able
hot
to make
minute.
a little contact to keep this at bat
That's
going.
one thing I'm excited
Fouled away.
and nervous about for my Christmas break.
And now
I'm
this
going
will be
to
the 10th
annihilate my
pitch of
sleep
the
schedule,
at-bat.
but at the same time,
Swing
hopefully
and a
recharge.
miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that
The
time.
goal, I
Two
think,
away.
will be, yeah, I'm going to stay up late probably, especially
Really
on
nice
nights when you
late
guys
bite
are
on
up
that
late,
slider
but
right
Dad's
there.
working.
The best ones
It's a
have
given.
that late action
But
that just darts
the
at
goal
the
would
last
be
minute.
to still
They're so tough to
just
get the
be
bat on,
able to
and when
sleep
you've got that good slider going, it's
a certain amount of
great
hours. I don't
strikeout
care
pitch.
what time. So
Hit
I can just
the
get
other
that
way
back on
out
track,
toward
and I
right
think I can be
field.
able to get myself to
Mazzara
fall
is
asleep.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
So I was on a hot streak for like 2 years.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani
Leading
Grandal.
off for the
On
White
the
Sox,
night, he's 2 for 4
the
with a
catcher,
pair of singles.
Yasmani Grandal.
As anticipated, here's a ground
Like,
ball
I love,
down to
like,
the right side.
hearing,
And that is into right
not so much
field,
when the kids
so
say
the
it, because
leadoff
for
man's
them,
aboard
obviously,
here
like
to
if they
kick
stay
off
up
the
late, it's
ninth.
like 10 o'clock.
Now
But like hearing like
designated
people I work
hitter,
with that'll be like,
Edwin
oh yeah, I couldn't fall asleep until like
Encarnacion.
11
Edwin
last night.
Encarnacion now. Oh, and a
Sitting
big
here
swing by
casually at 12:20,
Encarnacion as
being
this
like,
is
yeah,
sent
I'm
out
not even
to
trying to
deep
go to
left
bed yet.
field. Gone!
Like, I'll probably stay up for another hour or so. Get off and
Ladies
have
and
a
gentlemen,
try to
Chapman
eat
your
comes
something.
on to
attention,
pitch
please.
now, hoping for better
Now
results
pitching
than
for
the
the
other
Yankees.
arms
Hopefully they don't
that
get all
they've run out
anxious
there.
Number
like I usually do
54.
now.
Oralden.
So now to the plate,
Chapman.
Nomar Mazzara. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield
The
single.
batter number 1, second baseman, Nick
Into the box,
Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is
Wow,
gone.
Madrigal.
No chance to make a play on that one.
Okay, fuck this scumbag anyways.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis
At the plate, Luis
Robert.
Robert. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No outs, nobody on. Hit
Oh,
hard
wow, I
on the
always
ground
get so
to second.
nostalgic during
Gloved
Christmas
by LeMahieu.
in the summer.
And that's the first
Summer I
down.
gotta get, but I'll get some nostalgic here.
The batter, the third
Coming
baseman,
to the plate now,
Yohan
Yohan Moncada. He was
Moncada.
retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly
Now
what
batting.
they wanted out of
Left
that pitch
fielder.
up in the zone.
Aloy.
They took him up the ladder,
Jimenez.
and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound
Your
visit.
attention, please.
Zach Britton
Now
is now in a
pitching for the
mop-up
Yankees.
role as he'll try to keep the
Number
deficit right
53.
where it is.
Zach.
And that'll bring up the shortstop,
Britton.
Tim Anderson.
Ooh.
As he'll cut on
No
and miss
ball.
it. A good
One
slider
strike.
at the knees for strike one. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit on the ground toward the left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for
here in
the
the ninth.
Yankees.
His guys in danger
center
of falling
fielder,
into a very
Aaron
difficult to escape 3-0
Hicks.
deficit. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, got him to
No
swing out of
ball.
his
2
shoes on
strikes.
that one. 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The
Now
bullpen
batting.
has looked sharp,
The
and it
second
backed up
baseman.
a nice effort
Oh,
to the
yeah.
starter. These days,
Love
pitching has
Mayhew.
become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Scooped up on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting. First baseman.
Infield in the
Luke.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Boy.
Luke Voigt
No
is
ball.
at the plate
1
now, and
strike.
he's quickly behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
I'm at the lair. I'm
Swing
pissed.
and a miss. He
I also
struck
have
him
to
out,
piss.
and that'll do it.
And I
The
have
ball game is
no
over.
more
Yeah, and let me put it to you
nicotine
this
in
way.
my
The number of MLB
vape
teams
right
that
now,
have ever
so
come
I'm just
back to
kinda
win a
like,
7-game series after being
whatever.
down 3-0 can be counted on one
No,
finger.
I'm not struggling,
So, you
but
know, don't crown the other guys yet, but I mean, good luck with
hold
this
on.
one.
Well, I, for one, am not ready for this series.
Bitch, he's big enough.
And I
He can
don't
just
expect
fit.
they are either. So I look for them to fight back in Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season
Yes,
so
you dumb
far.
little shithead. He does have a point. No, I've got jewel pods in the car. I just don't want to go out and get them. I love how Venti is mocking.
Let's go
Hi,
down
Mom.
to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with
Leading
the
off for
players.
the White
Heidi,
Sox.
into the box
The
now.
left fielder.
Eloy Jimenez. He'll
Aloy
get his side started in the
Jimenez.
inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have.
There's a swing
What
and
the
a
fuck was the
drive,
point of
and
that?
everybody's just going to
What the
sit
fuck
back
was
and
the
watch
point of
that
that?
one fly. A no doubt home run.
No,
Well,
like
if
it
you're going to give up a
literally had like a
towering
wind
blast
current,
to
and I
the
was
best
like, oh,
players in
okay,
their
cool, I
lineup,
gotta go
it's
there.
better to
So
do
I
it
jump
with
off,
no one
go
on
to the wind
base.
current,
It
and it's
stings
like,
a
oh,
bit,
okay, you
but a
came
solo
getting
shot isn't
close
going
to
to
where
be
you
the
were
deciding
at.
factor in a
Jim
game.
And that'll bring
Anderson.
up the
I feel
shortstop,
that.
Tim Anderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's
Now
having
batting.
a big series
The
in the
catcher.
postseason. It
Get
looks like
running.
to me that the
Rondon.
moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Bitch.
Your
Here
attention,
comes the
please.
Yankee manager
Now
now up
pitching
out of the
for the
dugout
New
on
York
his way to the
Yankees.
mound.
Number
And it looks as though
85.
that's going to be all for
Louis.
the starter here tonight.
Cessa.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And
Absolutely
the
not.
balance throw
Not
gets
dealing
him.
with the Philly
Nice
Trills.
play for the
Nope,
out.
not dealing with them.
The right fielder,
In
number
now
30.
the power hitting outfielder
Alright.
Nomar Mazara. Past
Mazara.
meetings against Luis Cessa, he's 1 for 4. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in now,
Yo,
Nick
how the
Madrigal.
fuck
It
do
was
I
a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's
Leading off for the Yankees.
Much of the rest
The
of his
third
team.
baseman.
I was gliding, and a motherfucker decided he was going to hit me with an arrow, and I fell from such great heights, because apparently you can't just start gliding once you've been hit. You have to fall to your imminent demise.
Now batting.
So
The center fielder.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
In there at the letters 0-1.
From such
You have
a
to
great
understand
height.
as the hitter right
Part
here,
got
pitcher
me.
on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
3 runs on just 1 hit and no errors for the Yankees so far.
That missed. That's a
Job of
ball.
holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Why the fuck did I go to an animal statue, and it's supposed to heal me 100%, but it only healed me?
Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay
so
with
fucking
it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
DJ.
first pitch.
Love
High fly ball out
debut.
to straightaway center.
Yeah.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Oh.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Leading
Luis
off for the
Robert.
White
He's
Sox.
2 for 3 and
The
looking
center
for
fielder.
more here.
Luis Robert.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting. The third
Now
baseman.
batting, Yohan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting. The first baseman. Jose.
So here's
Abreu.
the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Eloy Jimenez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame.
No balls, 1 strike.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Oh, for the love of fucking.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Call from the pen to take
The
over
first
on the
baseman.
mound and start the home 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cease is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and
Now
this is
batting,
obviously
left
one of
fielder,
them. Another base hit,
Giancarlo
leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready with the
right
first
fielder,
pitch.
number 99.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
One away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Curveball.
No ball.
Swing
2
and a
strikes.
miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh,
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D.
Now batting.
If I have to hear you say that shit one more goddamn time, Amethyst, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. No, I swear to God, I'm getting tired of it. I'm really ready to. I'm ready to just throw hands. You are begging for it. You are right. You are willing to taste these hands. You are not unworthy of love. You are not incapable of being a human being. It feels like it right now because you have depression. And you don't take your meds right now. So things are bad.
I am taking my meds.
The designated hitter.
How long did it take to get your meds?
Frazier.
Oh, a few days.
A base hit here changes this game quite
You
a bit.
mean
But if
you
they
mean
can't score
weeks?
here, it
You
looks
mean a
pretty
few
bleak for them
weeks?
heading into the last
It didn't
couple
take
of innings.
weeks. It was a few days.
1-2.
It was close to a week.
Struck him out.
Not
Struck him
really
out
close to a
again,
week. It was
I
like
should
4 or
say.
5
His
days.
third punch out of the game. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 4. It's
Ladies and
Jonathan
gentlemen,
Holder.
your
Damn,
Summoned
this
from
game
the
really
bullpen
pisses
as
you
he'll
off
do
right
so
now,
to
huh?
start the
for the
8th.
New York
Ready
Yankees. Number
to begin
56.
the
True.
8th.
True
Batting
king.
will be Tim
Three.
Anderson.
Holder.
Swinging a ball line
Not
down in the left field corner.
6.
But this is foul near the seats.
Is he poking with sticks, or are you
Set and
stopping
the
him
0-1
from
to
also
third.
making you look
He's
at
right
yourself?
there.
Because,
Throw
god
on to
damn it,
first in
if
time,
there is
so the
one
leadoff
person
man
who
is
is
set
any
down to
more
open up
blind
inning
to
number
who
8.
they are as a person,
batting.
or how they could
Standing
be,
in
it
is
is
Ronnie
Amethyst
Rendon.
Elizondo.
Looking to
I'll say
add
the full
on
damn
to
name
his
if I have
2
to. I swear to
RBI
God I will.
game from earlier.
And hey, it was a
Get
Oh,
Illasaga.
hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's
Get
coming back.
Shrek'd.
No chance.
No, that's
It's
Daz.
gone.
She enjoys that.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Now
She's not even
batting.
here yet.
Designated
How
hitter.
about this, D-Rose? You come to watch offense.
Encarnacion.
Pick the right
For you.
team to come and see.
5 bombs for 1
Bitch, no.
Everybody
It
in
is
the lineup.
past.
They're
No, it's
making
not.
fun right now of the guys who don't have a
You
home
are
run.
right fucking here, bitch. Come
And he
talk
goes
to us.
down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep
God damn,
straightaway
do I keep
center.
fighting all
Hicks
these
is back to
motherfuckers
the
'cause I
warning
could
track,
honestly
and he's able
rather
to
not.
put it
I'm so
away
sick
for
of
the
this.
second out.
Just fucking
The
let
right
me
fielder,
be.
number 30.
Striding in,
Nomar
Mazara, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right.
Row, bitches.
Judge looks up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
comes on to pitch now.
Now
hoping
pitching
for better
for the
results
New
than
Oh
York
the
my
Yankees.
other
god, you
arms
stupid
that they've
fucking
come out
bitch.
here
No,
this
it's
one.
not cheating.
Adam.
Into the box now. Nick
Ottavino.
Madrigal. As he grounds one briskly to short. Torres picks it up. And how about that right out
Look
of the
at that. I
bullpen?
didn't
A
even
ground ball
fucking
on.
lose any health.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up
Leading
to
off
bat next.
for the
it'll be
Yankees.
catcher Kyle
The
Higashioka.
catcher,
Jace
Kyle
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Higashioka.
bottom half of the 8th.
Wow.
Out
You
in front of
get
it, strike
inventors
1.
in here.
Oh, you son
He's
of a...
ready. Here's the 0-1.
You gonna come down here and fucking say that
It's
to my
0-2.
face?
Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist
Put my
like this,
head up
that's
to
a big
the
change.
window.
Gio Urshela
0-1.
stands in as he swings
In
and
the
misses for
fucking
strike
mouth.
1.
They've done a real nice
Yeah,
job
he's
keeping
golf
this
fuck.
guy into wraps in
Fuck
this
his
one.
noggin.
No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back
Now
punch-outs
batting.
here to the
Huh?
first
The
2 men
center
he
fielder.
faces out of the bullpen.
Aaron.
Hicks.
Go,
is in 2 away now as he
No.
gets called strike
You
1.
1-1.
And here's a
Never
curveball in the dirt
understand.
that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Am I gonna have to start a fucking fire for this? Give me that sense.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out.
Just let her do her thing.
Stepping
I know
in,
what I'm
Luis
about,
Robert.
son.
It was
Leading
a
off for the
flyout
right
for him in his last
The
trip.
center fielder.
Almost, Maddie.
Luis
Almost
Might
went
be a little
deep.
parallel.
SAB certainly just missed it.
she's
With
got
this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. Drive it out of the yard, this AB.
The 0-1. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that
Now
dark
batting,
brown or black
the
glove
first baseman,
that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
So here's Jose Abreu. Oh, a diving stop
in
time.
No, the best for the office.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now
my
it'll be
eyeballs
the
are
hitter, Eloy Jimenez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time. The run scores.
Now batting.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It's in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the... Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu leading the first at bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic. They're going to force a game 5. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Luke Boyd.
Nobody out, runner on first. Maybe a little jumpy there
no
as
ball,
he swings through the fastball.
Mother of
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I have yet.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent
Up
because
next
it's
to the
one
Yankees.
play. There's a
The
good
left
chance
fielder.
it's on the ground for a double play.
Giancarlo
Hey, a strikeout always works
Sanchez.
too.
Swing and a miss, and he's
0-2.
quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Couldn't get the bat off
Now
the
batting,
shoulders that
right
time.
fielder. Perez.
Goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with.
People in this
Good
fucking,
pitch as this is swung on and
No
missed,
ball,
and now they're
two
down to
strikes.
perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Like old
I know this
people,
guy has a
because
lot
it
of
takes them
weapons
at
on the
least
mound, but
until
what
the
makes him
timer
so successful
gets to
is that he's
3
aggressive.
before they
And
finally
there's going to be
decide to
joy
put
on the
card.
south side tonight. The White Sox are American League champions.
Dude. Timer's up. This dude's timer went up. What the fuck?
Those jerseys are clean. I like them.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
I just found out that I can do whatever I want with my life, and I'm pretty stoked about it. What didn't realize the other day or my whole life. But just found out I can do whatever.
Put a fucking card down, you twat. Motherfucker. Oh my god. This is the slowest fucking Uno game I've ever played. Y'all. Motherfucking bullshit. Oh, you're a sack of shit. Whatever. Put down the fucking card. Oh, are you geriatric?
Damn it, Jerry.
Honestly.
What is up with these outtricks?
I don't even know, man. These guys just wait until the timer gets to like 2 and it's like, I guess I'll play a card. Fucking.
Part of me is thinking about trying to invest in a white noise machine if I really need to. But I don't want to become dependent on that and then have to like drag someone down with me eventually.
Do it.